woody whoop. This is your local Batgirljamie. This weekend is the gathering. Big Will said he was going to the gathering. I'm calling you out, Big Will. He said he was going to the gathering, and this is an update. I just wanted to call Big Will out for saying he was going to the gathering and then he didn't go. But other than that, I wanted to tell you guys some update. Okay, today I called my apartment to see if I could talk to them and see about an estimation of when I'll be able to move into my apartment. They said it'll probably be more like the 14th, I'm thinking. Because they're not even... I don't know if they started... I'm going to put some mascara on when I talk to you guys, because I need to. Because I'm going out with my friend. She said she didn't have any money in it, since I've got a lot more money than she does, because I don't have kids. And I take her out. I'll pay for... I told her if she didn't have enough money, I'll pay for her. So she has gas money to get her back and forth to her two things working. I can afford to buy her a drink. We don't really drink. We go karaoke, but we don't drink. So, I'm going to put on a little Ofra highlighter. It's in the color Star Island. Like, if I ever got another one of these, because I love them so much, I would give it to Gracie because I already have this one. And this one is the one I use all the time. Pretty. Okay. It's very pretty. It's like my favorite. It's like, I never thought I'd like highlighter until I got that, but I'll keep it. I tried it and I liked it, so I kept using it. If you guys like my, if you like unbaggings of Ipsy products, oh yeah, and in the description my Ipsy code is in there. So if you want to join Ipsy, you can... I think that stops you from getting waitlisted because I invited you to Ipsy. You've got to be invited now because there's so many subscribers to Ipsy that they need people to be on that. And I love Ipsy. If you wear a lot of if you use a lot of makeup like I do, I never get foundation. I've never gotten a foundation or a concealer. That's the one thing I would like to get is a concealer, but I don't use foundation, so they don't have me on the foundation. I've only gotten eyebrow stuff once, but I only use eyebrow powder, so it's kind of pointless to give me an eyebrow spoolie stuff because I don't have eyebrows, so I have to use the powder stuff. So I did get it once, the Benefit unscrew, and it's got a little spoolie. So I gave that to my mother, and she liked it a whole lot. It really accentuated the hairs that she did have. It looked really good, and it looked really good on her, too. They give me a lot of really, really good stuff, like makeup brushes. All the makeup brushes I've got, I'm going to show you guys all the makeup brushes I've gotten from Ipsy. I got these Miss Glam makeup brushes. I've gotten 2 of them so far. They're really pretty. They're really pretty. This is the eyeshadow brush I'm getting. I'm getting another one in my Ipsy bag, and I'm so excited because I love these brushes. This is another one that I got at Zipasanti, and I kind of like this. It's like a small tapered brush. It's good for your crease because it doesn't put too much in there. Then I've gotten this Luxie. The Luxie brushes that they give you are really good. This Luxie Wonder Woman Detailed Taper Brush, Luxie 140, is awesome. Some of the makeup brushes they give you are like really expensive. I know I got another one. It's here somewhere. It's this one. This is another Luxie 1010 small contour brush. I've gotten these 5 brushes in my Ipsy bag. I don't always get brushes in my Ipsy bag. I think these are the only brushes I've gotten so far. And I got this one too, this Farrah. I think that's the only brush I've gotten. I've gotten this Farrah 35E tapered like big. This is really good for if you're going to sweep one color over your crease and your lid. I use this a lot with my peach color that I got. These are all the brushes I've gotten, and I'm getting a new one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get about one every 2 months. Out of a month, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my last month before I gotta pay. I gotta pay next month for another year. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of the 12 months, I've gotten 7 makeup brushes. I think only 7. Yeah. This one I got out of my box, I think it's called. It's on influencer.com or something like that, and they give you products to try, and you review them for free product, and you got to be approved. But those are the brushes that those are the brushes I got in my Ipsy bag that I really liked. I liked every single one of them. Like, they don't give you shitty brushes. That's why I love using Ipsy, because the eyeshadows, they give you really good eyeshadows. Like, the balm eyeshadows that they give you are so good. They give you some brand name products, and they might give you sample sizes. Sometimes they give you full size. Like, the Ultra highlighter was a full size highlighter, and it's like an $18 highlighter, and it's not bad at all. Okay, so my code to join underneath me, so you can not be waitlisted on Ipsy and be put on a wait list. Because I almost got waitlisted, but I had to you have to share the Ipsy with other people to get off the wait list, or you got to join under somebody else. I would have rather joined under my niece, so that she could get the extra points, or join under somebody like my sister. I would have joined under my sister if I would have known she would have got 300 points for it. Now they're giving 600 points, which is amazing. I think now they're giving you pick one product out of a list of products that they have. The ones that they have the most of, they let you pick between them. When they're gone, they're gone. And last time I got to do that, I think you got to do it on the 25th. You only got one day to do it, and I forgot to do it this month. It's something new that they're doing, and I love that idea. Okay, but I'll be on that. Okay, I got 2 boxes to pack for moving, so I can pack my CDs, and I want to pack my excess dishes this weekend. I want to be as prepared to move as possible. I'm not packing my records until I unpack all of my kitchen stuff, because I want to take those totes and put my records in them and then move all that. And I need to get 2 surge protector things, but I'm waiting until I move so that I can get those, like, just run up to the Family Dollar and buy a couple of them. I want one for my TV and one for my records and one for my bedroom. If I need it, I want to make sure I have those. And I'm looking at a rug. It says welcome to the Batcave, and I'm so debating on whether to get it or not. I might just go to Walmart and buy a cheap rug, because I really don't. I mean, it's really cool, but do I want to spend 25 bucks? I'm going to give myself until I move into my apartment to decide if I want it. And if I still am debating on the price and thinking the price is a little more than I want to spend, then I won't do it. Everybody says if it's really awesome, I should just get it. My mom, I didn't get a clear answer from my mom. About $25 was too much for a welcome mat. My aunt said you can get them for $15 or less, so I might just go get one that's cute with flowers that says welcome, because that's kind of what I wanted anyways. I'm wearing my mailing shirt that I got at Five Below one time. I really like it. Anyways, and this is a fragrance I've been wearing. It's a Kindred Goods. I got this at Old Navy, and it's Orange Blossom and Tea, and I really like the smell of it. It's a hair and body mist, so if your hair's... I just do that so it kind of falls on my hair. See, this is less oil in it. They don't have a lot of oil in it. So when it gets in your hair, it's not real oily, so it doesn't like make your hair greasy. That's one thing I like, because I used to go like that with my body spray, but then my hair would dirty quicker. Now that's one. I always wondered why, and now I know why. So I really do like that. I bought Old Navy jeans that day for like $13 and a pack of socks. I don't know if I have any of the socks on yet. They have ones with Sundays, ones with tacos, with chihuahuas in them, burgers with bulldog, like English bulldogs in them. They're so cute. I had pizza for dinner from Domino's. Their pizza is really good with pineapple and pepperoni. So I brought it home and shared it with my niece because me and her love pineapple on pizza. It's like our go-to when we get pizza together. Sometimes I'll get us pizza. These are my new sunglasses. I got them at Rue 21. This was the last pair at my Rue 21. I got some rose gold heart ones too. I'm going karaoke with my friend. I told her if she don't have money that I can pay for her. She didn't want to have to drive all the way to Flint because she doesn't know if she has enough gas because she's got an appointment tomorrow. So she's going to want to go home a little bit early because she's got to be up and to an appointment in Flint at 9:30. So she doesn't want to have to go to Flint tonight and then go back to Flint tomorrow because she's had to buy a new tire recently. Poor girl. Can't get good luck. But I've had some really good luck. Oh, on Wednesday I got... If I didn't already tell you guys this, I got approved for my back pay, and if it's what I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna get a big check. If it's when I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be in September, and I'm gonna get my back pay in September. I'm gonna get a pay of back pay, but I gotta get my letter in the mail first to know how much I'm gonna get. But it's gonna be awesome. I'm going to buy me a desktop computer so I can do more live streams for you guys easier. And I'll be in my living room so I can have my record player in the living room. I'm going to get rid of my, I'm not going to have my coffee table anymore. I'm going to use that little stool that I was sitting on, that bench thing that me and Twisted J was sitting on. I'm going to use that with that tray table that I was using for my computer when I used it in bed, so that my mouse didn't fall all the time, because the thing I got, I had one of those desktop lap desk, and it had a worn out spot, so my dad traced it and put out of particle board that he had from left over from one of his projects, and he took the bottom part, that's the pad from my old one, and put it underneath that one and made me a new one, and it's so awesome. He didn't paint it or anything, which I kind of would have liked it painted, but that's not no big deal to me. So that's what he did, and it's so awesome. And I will do another one of these Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I hear about depending on when I talk to them about my apartment and what they say and how. And every time I get another step further, I'll do another one of these. And if you play Pokemon Go, my trainer code's in the description if you want to join me. If you join me and start sending me gifts, I will use the gifts that I barely have, that I don't have a lot of. If you're sending me a lot of, if I start noticing you're sending me gifts, like if you send me gifts more than once, I'll start sending you gifts back when I can. I only can go out walking, and I can't guarantee that each Pokestop's going to give me gifts. You can only get 10 gifts in your bag. You can only have 10 gifts in your bag at once. So once you get 10 gifts, you won't receive any more gifts to get when you do a Pokestop. So you got to use them. So if I get an overabundance in one day, I will give out like a whole shit ton in that day, and then I'll go back around and try to see if I can gain more. I try to keep my Pokemon gifts up as much as possible so I can give them out, because there's a couple people, my friend Joanna from that moved to Indiana, that used to be married to one of my old neighbors. I used to be friends with him and his brother, and I became friends with her, and we used to hang out with my husband. She moved away and had a really adorable son. And my friend D. Viper, that used to do Juggalettes R Us with me, I send her gifts when I can and when she opens them, and I can give them to her, and when she sends me gifts back. And then I always send gifts to Twisted J. Me and Twisted J will always be #1 to get gifts first. It's because I'm trying to get him to be best friends with me on there, but he can't send me gifts back as much as I can send him gifts because he doesn't live somewhere close enough to get the gifts. So that's understandable, but the more we do, the closer we're getting to being best friends. And I've already got a couple of people that are my best friends on there. That's the max you get. That's the level. That shows that you guys are sending and receiving gifts to each other a lot. Who you share with and get from a lot. And I go the level of how I send my gifts out are based on who sends me more, so that I can be more, so I can send back to be more appreciative. So I want to make sure that they know that I appreciate them. And then my friend Hatchet Man is my other person that I always send gifts to. Those are the 4 people that get gifts trump everybody because they're actually my personal friends. I've been using my Echo a lot. I did get Spotify Premium again. That's another update for 3 months because I want to use it at work in the afternoon because I control the music in the afternoon. Like, I just find songs that I know people like that I'm okay with listening to that don't annoy the shit out of me. And I put a lot of Avril Lavigne on there because the girl I work with really likes Avril Lavigne. And I put a lot of Halsey because I know the other girl likes Halsey. I put some Taylor Swift songs. I put the Taylor Swift songs that I don't get really annoyed by on the playlist so that she can hear Taylor Swift. And I tailored it to everybody's taste. Like, I went around and asked people what kind of music they like, and if I knew something that they liked, I put it on the playlist so that we all can have music we like. And I'm trying to get 400 to 500 songs on there, maybe more, just so it's so varietied out and different types of music and country and this and that and stuff that I don't get annoyed by. That if I hear somebody say, oh, I like that song, and it's a song that I personally like too, then I'll put it on there so that I'm not putting stuff on there that annoys me. Because of my Aspies, certain music annoys me. Like, I can't listen to Lana Del Rey. Her voice and that kind of singing and people that sing like that annoy the fuck out of me and it mess with my Aspies and put me in a bad mood. So that music that I put on my playlist, and then somebody walked up to me and said something about Waka Flocka, like they like them. I'm assuming that one girl I work with likes it because she said something about it. And I'm assuming she likes it. She was asking me about the name of the song because I think she wanted to go look it up on the internet. I love that song, Game On. Such a good song. If you haven't heard that song, go watch it. I'm going to get off here and go upload this video, and I will talk to you all later. I love you all. And I've got to do me and Twisted J are going to do a video talking about the show for Punkheads. It's all going to be, but I need to watch a little bit more of it. Talking about the show on Amazon Prime that we both are watching called The Voice. It's just a must for us to talk about it. But I need to watch a little bit more of it, and I'm going to get him to watch a little bit more of it. And then we'll do a talk about it. And we'll be doing more stuff once my big move happens. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And much love to the Juggalo family. Much love to all my viewers. Much love to my Bat fam. All my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell so you get notified every time I get new videos. Peace out. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and have a wonderful week and weekend. And I'll see you in my next video. Love you.